Welcome to The Buzz on Agate Television, your one-stop shop for all of the latest news and trends in the world of entertainment, art, fashion, and gossip. My name is Galilian Samson.
And my name is Philomena Agbanyi, aka the Ultimate Queen, aka the Screen Goddess, aka Queen Shima.
Oh, how many names do you now have?
I want to be like Davido.
All this aka also known as. You want to be like Davido?
I want to be like Davido. Davido had like 1 million names.
Oh, so you also want to have like 1 million names?
Sure, why not?
Will you be able to remember all these names?
Yes, because I have all of this, and I think I should use them as a name to express and explore who I am.
Explore who you are.
You look good as well.
Oh, thank
you. I love
you.
your dread. It's becoming longer and longer.
Of course. Okay, so the show is streaming live on all the social media handles currently displaying on your screens. We have a sizzling lineup for you today. So do stay with us. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back to The Buzz on Agate Television. Like I told you, we have a sizzling lineup for you today. First off, we have entertainment news. Sean Combs, popularly known as Puff Diddy, has been embroiled in a federal investigation months after 2 homes belonging to the hip-hop mogul were raided by federal agents. The raids came as the producer faces a mounting list of civil lawsuits that allege abuse and sexual assaults spanning by multiple victims, of course, spanning over 30 years. Combs was arrested on the 16th of September 2024 and was indicted by a federal grand jury in Manhattan and charged with sex trafficking, racketeering, and the creation of a criminal enterprise in which he abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. He pled not guilty and has since been denied bail twice. Combs is currently awaiting trial in federal custody at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. His trial is set to start on the 5th of May 2025. The lawyers, or rather his lawyers, claim the indictment unsealed against Combs was lacking in particularity to the point that it's impossible for Combs to determine who the other unidentified alleged victims are. That's of course beyond the main victim, widely recognized or understood to be Combs' ex-girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura. Now, with Combs awaiting trial, the question on everyone's lip is, will he be convicted or not?
This is a big one. Only one person. How many allegations? But well, you know, we live in a world full of surprises, actually. No one ever knew that Sean Diddy Combs will come out this way. Everybody was expecting that, okay, we're going to hear that, oh, Diddy is the next biggest black artist in the whole world. You understand? But then right now we are hearing that this particular one time, or let's say he has always been, of which he is, he had a record label called the Bad Boys Record.
And what was actually a big one?
Yeah, a big one. That was as of 1994 to 2009 to 1997, pardon me. So everybody was like, I want to be in this record label. I want to be signed under
Not
Diddy.
knowing what was underneath.
But allegedly, we have heard stories. But this story, the one that shocked everyone, was the one that came from Justin Bieber. Although there's a clip that came out that he was brought to the party by Usher to attend Diddy's freak off parties, which is also known as all white Diddy's party. But everybody was shocked watching the clip. After he met with Diddy, he came out with stitches in his mouth. And
what must have actually even happened in there? I mean, okay, let's just look at Justin Bieber was white. Now, what would you say to people who think that all of these allegations against Diddy are coming out because he is a black man and they want to fight him? I mean, do you think this one is also a racist card?
I don't think so. I feel like most people have not come to terms to accept that
he could
have done something like that. Yes, thank you for that. Most people believe that this guy is just being accused wrongly. But there are things coming up every day. The security agencies went to this guy's house and they found a tunnel underneath his house.
What was a tunnel
what was it
in
for?
his house?
And they found handcuffs underneath the house, inside the tunnel.
How about the baby oil, where the one that they even tried to drag Burna Boy into it? I mean, what was all the baby oil for?
Actually, Diddy's lawyer denied it. He said the baby oils were not up to 1,000.
I mean,
people just over-exaggerated.
Yes. Who counted to know it was over, or let's say 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Who counted?
Well, I cannot say too much, but the only thing I can say that let justice be served. Everyone deserves justice, and let the law take its course. Since he has been arrested, no bail has been granted. Well, we pray that all the victims get justice and he will soon be convicted. He's awaiting his own trial. So let's wait and see how it goes. Moving on right ahead, we have this one here. This is coming from Nigeria, our biggest artist. Nigerian superstar Wizkid has set a new record for the most first-day streams on Spotify Nigeria. Following months of anticipation, Wizkid finally released his first song of 2024 titled Piece of My Heart, featuring American singer and songwriter Brent Faiyaz. This song, which was released on October 19, 2024. The song has now set a new first-day streaming record on Spotify Nigeria after accumulating 1.1 million streams on Spotify. This impressive milestone sees Wizkid break the previous record he shared with Asake on their collaboration MMS. Wizkid also becomes the artist with the most top 3 songs with the highest opening day streams on Spotify Nigeria, with IDK as well, featuring Zlatan Ibile holding the 3rd spot. Piece of My Heart, which packs the R&B fusion mixed with mid-tempo bounce, has also become the first song to hit 1 million opening day streams on Spotify from any African country. The record-breaking future of Wizkid's latest single reflects his status as one of Nigeria's most commercially successful artists. It also highlights the upward mobility of streaming in Nigeria, especially with Spotify, which continues to expand its reach. The single kicks off the Mariah era for the Grammy winner, who is expecting to release his highly anticipated 6th album on the 22nd of November 2024.
I mean, Wizkid has outdone himself again on this one.
I'm telling you.
You can actually, I mean, people were saying, oh, Wizkid this, Wizkid. I mean, the comparisons between Wizkid and who's it called? Davido.
Yeah.
You know, I keep wondering why the few people, fans out there, just feel the need to compare these artists. These guys are masters in their fields. These guys they are good. I mean, they are both wonderful, amazing artists. So why compare them?
If I can remember very well, Buju came out to tell fans that they should reduce the way they compare artists. It causes fights between them. But Davido's and Wizkid issue, I cannot even talk about that one because not be today it starts. But what I can tell you is that Wizkid is one of the artists in Africa that is doing marvelously. Which word should I even use to express how good he is? Well, yes. You understand? With his collaboration with Brent Faiyaz, I tell you, I went to Audiomack today and I saw streams. I couldn't even count. Like, I was like, this song was just released on October 19th and this kind of streams. And then
it's actually you know, when you place it side by side, you begin to wonder. All those fans everywhere on social media saying Wizkid this, Wizkid that, will not listen to his songs again. Who are the people going to stream these songs now? I mean, Nigerians must be there too.
I cannot say that Nigerians will not listen to this song.
They will be there. Because
I went to Facebook yesterday and everybody was like, I'm going to give you a piece of my heart. I'm going to give you a piece of my heart. I was like, wonderful. Wizkid has brought a new thing for these people to talk about.
And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to give you a piece of my own heart too.
Please, not for me. Shout out to Wizkid. We are proud of you. We love what you're doing. And the fact that you're taking African culture to the next level, we love really it. Your collaboration with Brent Faiyaz. oh my God, I'm in love with this song. So
it is really a good one. So shout out again to Wizkid. We love you from Agate Television.
Sure.
Now moving ahead, Taylor Swift overtakes Rihanna to become world's richest female musician. The 34-year-old is the first musician to enter the Billionaires League solely on her songs and music performances. This is because of the value of her music and catalog and her era tours. You know, Taylor Swift is somebody I love. I mean, I love Rihanna too.
yes.
And I was kind of sad that Rihanna was no longer sitting, you know, pretty at the top, the richest female musician. But
You don't have to be you don't have to be sad.
But I'm
just
so
like
happy
you always say, I been get no be property.
Yes,
you
I
have
been
to
get-
let it go for
yes.
someone else to overtake. You
I mean,
understand?
the world needs to go round. Everything needs to go
and
round.
besides, you know, Rihanna has been there. Rihanna had this big endorsement with Puma. Rihanna has had it all, so I won't have to let her
And
rest
then
small.
all her fashion lines, giving her money here and there. I mean,
She has so much. Even
has
if
all-
even if she has left the sport, I believe and I know that Rihanna has so much to offer.
Yeah.
And aside from that, Rihanna is someone that she's not in one place. She's doing business, she's doing entertainment, she's doing
Music,
so much,
so
so much. And Selena Gomez also,
balancing it with family life, you know, with her
sure,
kids.
100%. And you know, Selena Gomez as well joined their list of billionaires. So I'm happy for all of them. When I hear success, I
For
love
women,
it. For women,
particularly.
Please, you guys should not come and batter me, but I'm just being real here. I love it when I hear that women are successful.
Yes.
So shout out to all the women out there. Shout out to Taylor Swift. We love you, and please keep coming for the era tours. We love it. Moving on right ahead, we have The Uprising. This movie is being known as Wives on Strike, but it's being termed as part 3 of Wives on Strike. This movie boasts of $10 million in vocal sales. Wives on Strike, directed by Omoni Oboli, is an easily digestible installment from the Wives on Strike franchise that offers humor and invokes the spirit of activism. In a world where citizens are threatened for attempting to protest and taken out for airing their grievances, The Uprising Wives on Strike portrays the benefits of collective action. Wives on Strike is evidence that women can be agents of societal change, which leaves me wondering when women will wake up from their slumber and unite to better our society.
Me, I have woken up. I am a woman that is woke. I mean, woke, like the Gen Z would say. Woke. I'm not asleep.
Okay, so you are already awoken to all the palaver that will come
not the
later.
palaver. I am ready. I am awake. I am alert and ready to effect a change in my world.
Yeah, in your own world and the society. You can't leave the
Yes.
society outside because you have to be part of the society.
Yeah, so I need to create a change. The change needs to start with me. So I am ready. But looking at Omoni Oboli, this is one woman who has done so much in the movie industry. I mean, there was a story I heard where she said before now she used to pay people, pay to be featured in movies. But right now she is no longer doing that.
Yeah.
And this Wives on Strike, it speaks of activism, telling the world that, see, women, you are not just relegated to one part, to the kitchen, like some men would want to say.
Yeah, sure. When I watched,
can do better.
When I watched Wife on Strike Part 1, I related it to myself. But let me not go detailed into it. But I related it to myself. I was like, why is it that people misquote what the Lord said? They said a woman would be a helper, not a slave. But when I watch this movie, you see men forcing the men forcing their wives, beating them,
battering women.
When they go to sleep and the wife say, I'm tired, the husband say, come to this side, the wife say, I'm tired. The man starts beating her.
So you can actually imagine that Wives on Strike is a wake-up call for women in Nigeria and everywhere around the world. Okay, so we'll go on a short break now, and when we return, we will be diving right into the music segment that we have for you today. Please stay tuned.
welcome to another edition of On the Streets with Philomena Agbanyi. And today we're going to be doing common things around us. They are common. It sounds common, yeah, though, but we're going to know today if they are common or not. So, come along. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm going to be asking you a very quick question, okay? These are common things around you. How many local governments we have in Benin State?
3 local governments.
Oh my God! Wow!
How many planets do we have on Earth?
We have 8.
Jesus! Hey!
8 planets on Earth?
Because Pluto was not included.
Damn!
Oh, it was 9 before.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have like 8 planets on Earth.
Yeah, now. For now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Wow, chop knuckle. But sorry, like we have 9 planets.
9.
Yeah, we have 9 planets,
But
and Earth is amongst the planets.
Sorry, oh.
There are no planets on Earth.
Oh, I don't understand.
President of Pluto.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, the president of Pluto.
No, it's Charlie Poppy.
Shining Poppy! Chop knuckle! My brother, there's nothing like president of Pluto, okay?
You were not a pumpkin. Eh?
Welcome back. If you are just joining us, this is The Buzz on Agate Television. Right now, we will be going right into the music segment.
That's right, guys. Music lovers, we have got you covered on what's trending in the music world. Moving on right ahead, we have Davido, who excited his fans with a teaser of his upcoming single, T Family. For a good record that's sure to get the party started. The teaser has already generated a lot of buzz among fans, and it's clear that the video is ending the year on a high note. This single will be his first release of 2024, featuring a string of collaborations and features throughout the year. YG Mali has been making waves in the music scene with his own releases. Now with Davido's involvement, this new collaboration promises to bring a fresh sound to the table.
Of course it
I
does.
I can't wait for this song to drop, because anytime I hear the video, I want to be like, oh my god, when is it coming out? I want to party. I want to shake my body, because listening to his last
I want
future,
to shake my body.
don't doubt me.
Okay.
You know, I listened to his song where he was featured on Dako's song Right Now. I love the rhythm. Like, the song was slow, but it was danceable.
Also,
actually.
what would you say about the teaser? I mean, fans are everywhere. Okay, when Whiskey and the Davido saga came up, people were saying, I'm not going to hear the Davido song again. I'm not listening. So who are these fans that are raving here and there again about Davido's the music Davido teased?
Nigerians, I know them. They are
Speaking from different sides of their mouth all the time.
They are good at using their cheeks to talk. When the main thing comes, you will not hear anybody's voice. Rather, they will. What happened to Lisabi? Lisabi is the movie topping the chart.
Don't remind me.
They were like, need that. When the movie was out, everything changed. So I know Nigerians, when the song is out, I know they will go back there to listen to that song.
The
and
same song they said they will not listen to.
And you know the future coming from YG Mali, that YG Mali is a descendant of Bob Marley. I'm so excited because this guy is he's coming from the family of music, and listening to all of his songs, I can tell you that this guy blends with any sort of genre, a music genre.
With the collaboration with Davido, I mean, it promises a very bright future
I
for
know
him.
for sure.
Yes. Okay, so moving ahead, Grammy-nominated Nigerian music artist Ara Star will perform has already performed, of course, a special YouTube live concert that was streamed globally from Nairobi, Kenya. The concert, produced in partnership with Raha Fest, celebrates the release of her sophomore album titled The Year I Turned 21, and offers fans worldwide an intimate experience as Ara Star performed new tracks alongside other fan favorites. The event was live streamed on YouTube and gave audiences around the world the chance to be part of this special moment. Fans, or mobsters as she would call them, also had the opportunity to engage directly with our star through the Woman Commando YouTube Shorts Challenge. Our star said, "Performing live is where I get to connect deeply with my fans, and I'm so excited to do this on a global scale from Nairobi."
Oh
I mean,
my
our star has done us
God.
proud.
I love when I hear our star, because I'm gonna be sitting there to watch the Woman Commando live.
Tell
Because
me about it.
this woman, this lady, this Gen Z has so much energy in her.
So much.
And you know, when I watched a concert where she was performing the Woman Commando song, you know, the energy came from, like, I was like,
Everywhere from deep within, you know, it's not forced.
you
It's
understand?
there,
This lady
it's
is
there,
full of
it's there.
energy, and I'm gonna be naming her today the Energy Squad woman. Only Una Squad, because listening to her songs alone will tell you that this lady works so hard to make
Yes.
sure that she entertains us,
Yes.
her listeners, her fans. You know, this woman has done so much outside Nigeria.
Yes.
You know, around the continent, she's doing well, and I love the fact that it's Aria Star all over. I love her so much, and you know, the concert, I love it that is even in Kenya.
Yes.
Because she mentioned that she has a lot of fans in Kenya.
And she actually does. She
Yeah.
does. I mean, across Africa, she has lots of fans. Okay, so without further ado, we'll go right into the movies segment. The latest blockbuster movie, Lishabi, The Uprising, is a 2024 Nigerian historical drama directed by Niyi Akimolayan. Executive produced by Lateef Adedimeji, produced by Adebimpe Oyebade and Victoria Akujobi, and written by Yinka Olaoye and Niyi Akimolayan. It features an ensemble cast led by Lateef Adedimeji, Adebimpe Oyebade, Ibrahim Chata, Jide Awobona, Eniola Ajao, Lee Koros, and Olumide Oworu. This movie is loosely based on the legendary Lishabi rebellion of the 18th century in Abeokuta, Nigeria, vividly recounting the story of Lishabi Agbongbo Akala, an Egba warrior farmer who led a successful revolt against the oppressive rule of the Oyo Empire.
Wow, I love it that Lateef is taking us back in time.
I mean,
he's bringing back the originality. You understand? The cultural kind of aspect of people's life. You know,
we tend to just forget
movies
our
nowadays,
culture
most
times.
people watch movies and they feel like the movie should be like, I love this girl, she broke my heart. No, we have to touch history as well.
Oh, I married a husband and he beats me every day.
No, those stories are good as well.
They are good, but
yes.
we need to go back in time.
Yes, you know,
and
you need to know your
talk about our
heritage.
culture.
You need to know your heritage. You need to know where you're coming from. You know, there are some people that they can't even define where they are coming from. They can't tell you that, okay, this was a person that ruled as of this time. Come on. These things are necessary.
Yes.
And I love Lateef so much because whenever he's put on a character, he nails it.
He just eats his raw. He eats it. You know,
And to top
which
it
is
all
really
up, this
beautiful.
song is this movie is topping Netflix. And the surprise party the wife drew for him, I was like, God.
She actually did well, you know.
I-
Now Yorubas were saying we no go watch him, we no go watch him. Oh, Niyi did this. Niyi has been insulting Yoruba women. Niyi has been saying this, that Yoruba women don't know how to cook, blah blah blah, and they've been saying, oh, we no go watch him. Who are the people watching it now? I mean, Nigerians will just speak from different sides of our mouth. We just
I
talk
saw
out of
it. I saw a comment on X. Someone said that we all knew that when this movie is out, it's we that said something about me that we watch it more.
Watch it.
Yes, because
I mean, Niyi did a good job directing.
he
that
did.
film.
I don't know. Some people said he was saying all of that because he wants to trend. But
Why trend with your culture?
well, we love this movie. You guys should go and watch this movie.
Let's look at a snippet for the trailer of this movie. the movie was actually something that I envisaged something better, and I got something better. I didn't expect any less, given that Lateef Adedimeji was a part of this movie. And look at what Mr. Macaroni did. I never actually thought he could do that much, but he did. I mean, he surprised all of us.
Mr. Macaroni, I know that he's funny, but then no matter how you place him, he always nails it at any point in time. I never knew that Uliko Rose could line up with the character that she was given. Actually, I never knew. And Kelvin, Kiss Daniel's bouncer,
Yes,
I never
the guy
knew.
just outdid himself in that movie.
Everybody was like, we all thought that this guy could only bounce and protect
and,
his boss, Kiss
boss.
Daniel. We never knew, but I love the kind of role
an
he
excellent job.
yeah.
And Mr. Macaroni too. Mr. Macaroni just outdid himself there. When I saw him, I was expecting that comic side. He was comic too, but when he got serious, I saw him just bring out that role. This man killed in the movie. That is, he killed 10 Oyo warriors, the tribute collectors, on his own because of a woman.
Looking at Mr. Macaroni's physique alone, you should know that if he's being given the role to do that,
he would.
In fact, he will squeeze them out of your body. You understand?
Of course he would.
So shout out to all the people that played a fantastic role. In fact, all of you did. I love this movie. Keep bringing the good movies out. We love this, and please, you guys should go and watch this movie, Lisabi. So going on right ahead is still about movies.
Okay, so we have come to the end of today's episode of The Buzz. Thanks for hanging out with us, and do join us same time next time for another fabulous edition of this program. My name is Galilian Samson.
My name is Philomena Agbanyi, and guys, please ensure to stay out of trouble. Pray for Nigeria, and please pray. Always pray. Do have a lovely weekend. Bye.